This video is most likely going to get blocked, but I have to do it because I've had people request it from me. This is RIIZE. Remember Fly Up? Great song. However, it will probably get snubbed at my end of the year awards because of the fact that copyright eats it up. Look, copyright eats a lot of RIIZE's songs to where I have to block all of them and usually put them on the Patreon. Patreon's free, by the way. If I ever have blurred videos, that's where you get the unblurred versions of them. So the problem is, if I do end of year awards, usually the rules are it can't be a song that got blocked by the company. That way, when I do the end of year awards, I don't have to blur the end of year awards. So we're gonna hope that this doesn't get blurred, but if it does, it will be on Patreon, which is, you know, free and everything. This is their newest song. It's called RIIZE. Jory, long time commenter on every video. You should be more like Jory. Comment on all of my videos. Tell me how you feel about this song, because that is how you can, you know, up your status on my channel and maybe one day become a Hall of Famer like one of my Hall of Fame people like Teresa or Allegenza or Inner Alice, or look, all of these people, I know them. Well, I know their names. I know their names, and I hear them comment all the time, and that's how you rise your status. Why am I doing this? I don't know. We're gonna press play. This is called fame. Comment, I'll put a heart on it. More importantly, like the video. And if you could be really nice, share it somewhere. I've been getting a lot of shares recently. Love that. Makes me feel good. What do we got? They don't really love me. They don't really love me. What in the world are we about to get? Weird. That was such a weird transition into big, heavy electric guitar type of thing into just, you know, we're gonna have a lovely hip-hop beat. Oh no, it came back. Your voice works so well with this genre of K-pop. So do you. I am so in love with this instrumental right now. It's got attitude, but it's playing to my heart. Like, it's hip-hop, but it's also got a rockingness. It's similar to, like, TXT stuff that I've heard from a while ago. Ooh. Dude. Look, I know he was having a great time rapping and stuff, but did you hear those ad-libs in the background just kind of like flailing around? That was nice. This is nice. God, the weird guitar synth thing. Woo. Was not expecting as grandiose of a song from them, but this is up there. This is nice. It's gonna be a shame when their company blocks this from my channel. Great job. I love this guitar. Oh, it's so fun. It's the same type of guitar open sound I'd get from like a fucking Donkey Kong Country soundtrack, and I enjoy that. The vocals are fun too, but man, this is lovely. Also, you got a little bit of lag, sir. You just need to unplug and plug yourself back in. You'll be fine. Turn off your Wi-Fi, turn it back on. You won't have that lag anymore. It'll be great. Okay, I really like this. I'm gonna hate when this get blocked on my channel because RIIZE stuff always gets blocked on my channel for some reason. Man, sucks to suck sometimes. But this has such a tasty, over encompassing sound to it that envelops your ears, and I think it all starts with a really fucking good hook, and that's that guitar that's going throughout this entire song. That guitar, and look, the backbeat is fine. The backbeat is probably the least I'm interested in this entire thing. I could care less about that, just like I could care less about the choreography. But when it comes with like the cool electronic guitar synth thing that's happening, the rhythms of the voices, like for example this whole part where it's like ba da ba da da da, like it's very syncopated and woo! That whole thing is great to listen to. It works really well because it's very short-paced and very poignant. It's very pointed. It's very like very little bits and pieces. But it contrasts the instrumental that's those long, drawn-out synth notes or guitar notes, whatever that was happening in the background. Works really well together. I need to listen to more of this. Also, I need a drink. Do I look like I'm good? It's a lot of their vocals work really well with this because it feels very dirty on the throat. It feels very gravelly and stuff on some of them. It works really well with this very dirty sounding instrumental. This is one of those things that works because it has a cohesive sound. Man, I've been using that word a lot recently, but it's true. It feels like a complete package of a song, and on top of that, it doesn't feel fucking basic. I haven't heard something like this in a while, and I think that is what really makes it stand out. I am going to go ahead and make comparisons because that's what I do on this channel, and people get mad at me for it, but I don't fucking care. I think this sounds very similar to like TXT type of thing of like, you know, back when I Know I Love You, that sort of song where it's got the rockiness feel to it, but also the vocals can carry itself throughout the song as well. So you don't have to have it. It is a little bit more hip hop oriented in this song because, you know, they are a little bit more of a hip hop group with a lot of their stuff, even though they do have very good vocals. Who was it here? I don't remember if it was here. I need to listen to it. Let me listen to it. I'm not even gonna lie. When I first heard his vocals, it made me think of, oh man, member of SHINee in the song, what Juice? I don't know if it was Juice, but it something around that. One of the members of SHINee, who I can't remember the main rapper's name. I don't look. It's not Taemin because Taemin is not the rapper of the group. Shoot, what is his name? We're gonna fucking. I'm gonna beat myself up. I'm gonna beat myself up right now. Fucking. It reminded me of, I think it was Minho. I think that's who I was thinking of. I don't know why. In my brain, it just sounded very similar, and I really enjoyed that. You can say that I'm crazy, because I am. I'm not crazy, you're crazy. That on top of it. I love that we get a rap verse, but you also have somebody doing like that whole thing in the background. That's great. Give me layers. So good. So good. I love all of this. This is a great song that's gonna unfortunately have to be blurred because I know they're going to fuck it. Who does RIIZE stuff? SM? Fucking SM, you let me do all the SHINee stuff. Why don't you let me do RIIZE stuff as well? Why you gotta be like this? Why can't I just, you know, don't you want people to see the love? No, they want them to all, they want you all to go to watch their thing. Okay, I'm good. We're gonna, what are we gonna do? Maybe I'll find another way around it. I have an idea, so that way I don't have to blur things. Okay, we're gonna deal with that later. For now, hey.
Catch my downvote.
Downvote? You don't like it? You've been very negative today. Why are you having such a bad Thanksgiving? Is it because you have no family? It's okay. I don't want to go into look, I get it. Not many people have families. But you're also a robot, so you technically were never born either, which means you also can never die. You're immortal. Oh my god.